Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Bodcast. This is episode 195, and I am here, and Ian is here playing games on his phone.
Yep, that's me.
Well, let's not play games on our phone, and let's do the podcast. Just a suggestion. Okay, so I don't think you're a great Lego fan.
You don't
quite
think
a nice.
I'm a great Lego fan.
Not a great start to the podcast. Just
No.
insulting you. Sorry,
Yeah.
but like I said to you, what do you think of that new set that's been revealed? And you're like, I haven't seen it. You aren't great at keeping up with the leaks, and is there a reason for that? Like, is it you just can't be bothered to check Instagram, or
There's so many leaks and then reveals and all this nonsense, and it's just too much effort keeping up with it. So I just don't bother.
But then, how do you know what's coming?
Why do I need to know what's coming?
Whether you want it or not, like when it's actually out.
Okay, when it's actually out, then I'll care about it.
Okay, but you don't know whether
Up
to be
until that
excited
point.
about it.
No,
You're
because
just an in the moment kind of Lego guy.
you get this weird thing where, like, I've no idea if a set's out or not. So I've seen it. Does that mean that it's available to buy? Does
Yeah.
it not?
I was watching an Msaurus video today, and they'd gone for March 1st to buy the dinosaur, the big like fossil thing,
Yeah.
which isn't out till March 15th.
The-
And so it's not just you that's struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's like, oh, is it out yet? I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of funny.
It's just a crazy way that this whole thing works.
But when we don't buy just from going to the Lego store, knowing what's available to look for deals, but you don't do any of the buying.
I don't do
so
that.
I guess this is why. Well, anyhow, I thought it would be good to go through with you, because I make decisions on sets like, oh yeah, I really like that.
Yeah.
But I feel it's a joint decision because the money is joint. Therefore,
yeah, it normally
should,
is a joint decision.
yeah, we should have this discussion. So I figure we'll go through quickly all the things that came out March 1st. We did go to the Lego store. We did buy something. It was Hey Hey, obviously, because we love Hey Hey. I found a space for Hey Hey.
You found a space for Hey Hey. Yeah.
Getting a bit cluttered up there, but I'm happy.
It is a little.
No, it's fine. It's fine. So we're gonna have a look at Brickset and go through the March releases. So, and I kind of want to know: do you want it? And a quick opinion, if you don't, of why, or like just a quick justification. So, okay, so it was an F1 release. It would seem quite a lot of Speed Champs and Technic Formula 1 cars.
Okay.
We looked at some of those in the window of Southampton at the weekend, didn't we?
We did, yes.
I don't know if those are the new ones or not. I just don't care.
No.
Good. I'm glad we agree. So that's fine. There was the Trevi Fountain. I don't need this.
No. Why would anyone need it?
Okay. I don't want it.
Okay. That's a better thing to say.
Do you want it?
No.
No. Okay. Why?
Because I've no interest in it. I don't know what you want me to say here.
Okay. Why you don't want it? Because you don't want it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Sunflowers.
No.
We talked at length.
We did. We
This,
don't like this.
in a different episode, which I'll link if you want to hear our opinions. Spoiler alert: we don't like it.
No.
Brickheads we don't do.
No, and they look a bit simple.
I don't understand how you can have a brickhead of something that doesn't have a head.
Yeah.
That's confusing to me. It's a car.
Yeah.
Off-road police car chase.
And some
more
Formula 1.
Formula 1 cars. Again, don't care. Classic boxes. Ooh, oh look, there's a little corgi in the classic box. That's quite cute. But we don't tend to buy classic boxes.
Magical transparent box.
Yeah, so quite a lot of transparent bricks in there. Including the one, like a little mermaidy one.
Okay.
And a flying ghost.
It's quite interesting.
You want that one?
Probably not.
Okay, right.
I don't know, if you want transparent bricks, they tend to be fairly decent value.
Yeah. It's not just transparent bricks, but
No.
that's it though. Right, so
Are these
Record-
only just coming out?
yeah, did you not know?
Oh, see, I assume these were out for years.
No, these are all March 1st.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was showing you them, because they were new. You're just so behind the times. So, record player.
I'm ahead of the times. That's the
No,
problem.
you're not. Record player, I don't really care. The microphone's quite a cool build, but I don't need a microphone. I have an actual microphone.
I feel if you're going to show the 3-in-1 box, you should do it from an angle where you can see all of the
Well, you
builds.
can just about see. That's how I know it's a microphone and a radio.
Yeah.
But it's not clear.
Yeah, I know.
And the flamingo, I want 3 copies of, because Leah likes flamingos. Hayley likes axolotls, and I like birds in general. That cockatiel looks great. I assume it's a cockatiel, I don't know. Bird.
Pink bird.
Pink bird. I like it.
Okay.
So that one I definitely want. I don't understand these dresses.
Okay.
Like, what's the point of them?
What do you mean?
Like, what are they, just display pieces? Or are they to put with, the Wicked dolls? Can you put them on there as dresses? Is it that sort of scale?
Know. They look a bit bigger than that scale.
I don't know. But I do want a Cruella mini doll, so
Right.
it's a bit annoying.
Yes.
But I don't need one.
No.
I want one. Hey, we got Stitch. Not overly bothered.
No.
And it's quite a nice little house. Like, we got the Up house, and I wasn't overly enamoured with the Up movie. I just like buildings.
Yeah.
So it is tempting. Make quite a nice beach house, right? But we don't need to get that one. Duplo is not something we're in the market for.
Not normally. Sometimes we use Duplo pieces in places.
Yeah, but these are like specialist sets.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a new set of the Horizons one. I don't care for it, but I don't play the game. I don't understand what they are.
No.
Is this some sort of crab thing? It's a shell walker.
Yeah.
So yes, it's a crab. And this new night bus, which we've already said we don't care about.
No, because the previous night bus was better.
In your opinion.
Yeah.
Or in everyone's opinion. This is one that I was really hoping to see at the Lego store, the French Cafe, because obviously the scale is different, and I'd quite like to picture it a bit better than this, because I quite like it from the box. I kind of want to know where the rest of the building is, though. Is this just like the downstairs of a building, or is it just a short, stubby building?
It looks like just a single-storey building,
Yeah,
isn't it?
okay.
Maybe with a roof garden.
I'm not a fan of single-storey buildings in our city, because you need to use the height. This one, did you see this one in the store? It's quite colourful. It looks quite nice. But it's clearly a display piece.
Yeah.
And we try to minimise the amount of display Lego we do, so it's not really one on my list.
No.
So maybe this was meant to come out March 1st. Maybe it's come out March 1st in the UK, but not in America. Maybe that's the issue.
I don't remember seeing it at the store.
No, I also don't remember seeing it at the store. So it's just a March release. It's just a March release. These are all March. Minecraft, not for us. There's quite a lot of chickeny bits in here, though. It's laying an egg. Parrots.
Yep.
But
I'm not
blocky.
interested in the weird animals Minecraft thing. Don't understand it. Never have done.
It's just for fun.
It's weird.
Oh, and then there's the big Octan man.
Yeah.
Who's wearing a weird set of underwear.
Yeah.
This one we do want at some point, right? City Workshops.
Yes.
Because we like the city sets. Even though this isn't our favourite because it's quite mech heavy.
Yeah.
Extending our Ninjago area is something we want to do, or do we? Because it's stressful. Trying to rearrange them is hard work.
Yeah.
Do we have, just because we've got the other 4, do we have to get this one? It is 4.
No, we don't have to.
I still want to, don't I? Yeah. This is the problem. Is there more? All the swordy things. Speed champs, speed champs, speed champs, speed champs. It's quite speed champ heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an 80/80 driver helmet thing. I really don't want that.
Okay.
Nor any of the Technic. None of it's purple, so I don't
Okay.
need it. So new releases, I think we just need the Ninjago one. Is
Yeah.
that right? I don't think I said anything else. So
The flamingo.
yes, but I think that's when we see it on reduction.
Yeah.
So new stuff that's been announced since March. We've got all the Bluey sets. Let's quickly discuss Bluey. Tell me, Ian, what are your thoughts on the Bluey sets?
They look okay. There you go. Do you want more than that?
Yes, I do.
Do you think that the difference in size between
The Duplo ones are fine, so you can tell these are dad-child.
Yeah.
And the Duplo ones are fine for that. And that's what you need to be able to tell. Like, oh, it's magic xylophone. But as soon as you get to the 4+ sets, I'm scrolling down to one that's including both of them. Right. These are the same figure to me.
Yeah. It's really not obvious that they're different.
And so on the box, look at them there. There's literally an ear.
2 plates in it?
Yeah.
Is that the difference between the legs?
It's not enough. And like, which one's the dad?
Yeah.
Like, the facial features don't even give it away, really. They're just too similar. I'm really disappointed in the minifigs. And like, look at Bluey. Like, look at the fun in Bluey's face, right? Then look at the minifigure, and what has she taken to get that, like, dead inside stare? Like,
I don't think the minifigs are that bad. They're
they
not being
just
able
look
to work out
like,
which one it is because the height difference
yeah,
isn't
I
there.
hate that, but
It's a
I
problem.
don't like the eyes.
The minifig by themselves is fine. I don't understand why you have such an issue.
It's the eyes.
They're eyes.
No, they're not. They're dead inside.
No, they're just eyes.
They needed to be more round, I think.
No, they didn't.
I don't know. Maybe they needed open mouths. Like, you very rarely see them with their mouths closed because they're always talking and playing. It's just weird.
Okay.
I don't like them. Maybe they'll look better in person, but I'm not enjoying the look.
Okay.
It's just a little disappointing. Will we still get them? That's the question. Because we love Bluey.
No idea.
I'm really disappointed in the heights.
Yeah.
What could they have done to make it better?
I don't know.
Because they've got limited choices with legs.
Well, it's also the fact that they use the same torso for everything.
Yeah.
So they only can make the difference in the legs. And so, yeah, I don't know what they could have done there other than coming out with a shorter torso.
Yeah, well, they had the one that's in, like, the Minions, with the Minion arms, and then they used that in the Dream set for the little tiny lady.
Yeah.
So that gave her a smaller stature.
Yes.
So they could have done that.
Yeah.
There was something they probably could have done, I feel. Yeah. There's also a little polybag. Maybe I get the polybag, because I just want Chattermax.
Okay.
I don't know why. I just think it's funny. So that was Bluey. Like I say, a little bit disappointed. Right, this is the one I was asking you about and you knew nothing about. The Steamboat.
Okay.
Tell me, Ian, do you care for the Steamboat?
Looks
It's called
okay.
Amelia. Who knew it was called Amelia? Is it a famous steamboat? Do you know?
No idea.
I'm Googling it. Amelia the Steamboat.
Is it named after the designer or the designer's daughter? They like to name things after designers' kids, don't they?
The Amelia is a river cruise ship built in 2012 by Phoenix Raisin. Is it that one, do you think? Well, maybe it is that one. So it has a little stand that it goes on.
Okay.
But you can take it off the stand, and then as you move it backwards and forwards, the wheel moves.
Okay.
These bits here where the passengers get on and off, they go up and down. I've watched
Gangplanks.
Gangplanks, yeah, those are the ones. It's pretty.
What scale is it?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't feel like it's... Is it minifig scale? Yeah, I feel like it might be.
Maybe.
How would you tell? What do you need to... Is this like a Lord of the Rings thing on the top there?
Yes.
Does look a bit...
Yeah.
Lords of the Ringsy. Are there people inside? Can you see people? There's a drum kit inside. There's some entertainment.
A bit cramped, but probably you could fit minifigures in there.
There's little beds for them, so toilet and stuff. Quite like that blueprint of... Oh, there's some gigantic fingers. Are we buying it?
I don't know. I'd kind of like to.
To build?
So,
Oh,
when I was a kid,
many moons ago.
many moons ago, obviously I used to go out to Spain, Tivoli, and there they had the steamboat, which was the
like ride that you walk through and everything's wonky and you go through the spinny bit.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yes. So whether you could do something like that with this and have it in the theme park.
Yeah. Because that's the point of a Lego City, right? Is adding things that you remember from your life in there. Because that makes it more personal. So I want to do things in this theme park based on Black Gang Chine, where I used to go as a child.
Yes.
And so having a bit from mine, having a bit from yours, is quite a nice way of making a village, a city. This is quite a big boat, though.
In some sense it is, in other senses it isn't. I mean, if you think like an actual steamboat that would go down like the Mississippi would fit hundreds of people on.
So you think this is too small?
So, yeah, this isn't anywhere near a scale size of that. And therefore, it actually makes more sense in the theme park, because obviously the steamboat that you would run around there isn't a full-size one. It's big enough for you to get through doorways and stuff.
Yeah.
And so, I think it would work.
So, if we were to get this, there is a gift with purchase that comes with it. I assume if you buy it day one. And that is a ticket booth.
Okay.
Does this make what you want to buy it straight away?
No.
It's not exciting, is it?
That's the most boring gift with purchase I think we've had.
All it's got is like a sticker, maybe, to say, or here, Amelia. So
yeah.
You're not a fan?
No.
I mean, you could recreate this as well. Quite easily
Also,
yourself.
That's not minifig scale at all.
Is it not?
I don't think
It's
so.
a little too small. It's just like a little ticket booth. You could stand a minifig there.
Do you think you could?
I don't know. It'd be weird if this doesn't go with it, though.
Yeah.
It's printed elements marked ticket and Amelia with schedule information. Inside the building is a riverboat museum with a small riverboat model and a micro figure. Oh, and a micro figure. Why has it got a micro? That's weird.
So it has an inside.
Yeah, apparently so.
How does it have an inside?
It needs more pictures. Is this the only picture we've got of it? This has not yet been released. That's the only picture we've got.
Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3 bricks high. How big's a minifigure?
Minifigure is just over 3.
Yeah. So, is that helpful?
No, putting a minifigure against the screen is not helpful for anyone.
Well, because those bricks are larger than life.
Yes.
How can I zoom out? Is that better?
No.
I can't believe you're destroying him.
So you need to make it so that the picture makes it so that this brick in my hand is the same size as the brick in the picture. Zoom in.
What? When I zoom in, it gets smaller. So
It's confusing.
I don't really understand how to make it smaller. Look here. Right, pass me a brick.
Oh,
Don't throw the bricks on the floor.
smaller still. Okay, about
Right.
that.
Okay, here comes the minifigure. No one can see the minifigure, obviously.
No.
Oh, yeah. They're as tall as a building.
Yeah, they're going to struggle to stand at that hatch and buy anything.
Yeah, they have to, like, proper bend down. Okay, so it's rubbish, is what we're saying. I think that's our decision, that we don't need to get it day one.
But I think this is maybe an indication that the boat isn't quite minifigure scale either. It's slightly smaller. So if we saw that the bed was only 2 studs wide, which obviously isn't enough for a minifigure to lie on because they have arms.
Not while they're sleeping.
Not
Take
while
those
they're
off.
sleeping.
Yeah, hang them up in the
Yeah,
wardrobe.
that's
It's fine.
So it's slightly smaller than minifig scale. But again, that would work for what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I mean, the steps are steps. So
Yeah.
you can make it work.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
So you want this. And do we know price? It's £290.
That is expensive.
Do you want it for that much?
No, not paying full price for that.
Okay. I'm glad to hear it, because I don't think we should either.
No.
Okay. But that's a possible.
Yeah.
So, have you seen the yellow travel case? Are you even anywhere near aware of this one?
No.
It's confusing to me, because there's a gigantic toothbrush and a teeny tiny burger.
Yeah.
But I really want it because it's got this sticker here.
Is that a sticker or a
it's a
printed towel?
passport. No, it's a sticker, I think.
Oh.
It might be a printed towel, but I thought it was a sticker. That one's a sticker. No, maybe it's a printed towel. Does that not look like the Lego passport?
Yes.
Yeah, and I kind of want it just for that.
Hmm.
But, like, how big is it? It's not very big, is it? It's probably only, like, this big. Like,
Yeah.
hand size.
Yeah. Depends on your hand.
This has got to be a joke, right? Stickers of stickers? Where's a sticker of stickers? What? Oh, these are stickers.
Mm-hmm. So is that one sticker with 3 stickers on the sticker?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't want it.
Nope.
I just want
Good.
the passport. But it's... Well, who is this for? Someone's just said April 1st in the comments. It's not even April 1st. Like, I'm struggling to get this one. This is...
It's just a small random set that you could... Someone, probably Greg,
Greg says he likes it.
will do like a video of him building this at an airport when he's going on holiday or
Yeah,
something. And
like...
that's what it's for.
Okay. I don't like it. But Greg did seem to want it. So
Yeah.
you are right. Okay. Next one is the Kakamora barge.
Okay.
So it's Disney Moana 2. This one's not coming until June. Comes with another big fig of Maui, which will devalue the one that I have, because that's the only set they came in. But I only got it so we could play, so that's fine. I don't really care.
Cool.
Hey.
Does come with a hey.
I quite like the Kakamoras. They're like cute little things. Like coconut people. I don't know. Are they actual people? Just no. Who knows what they are. So it's a little boat and a big barge, or is it all one thing?
No, it's their barge.
I feel it's quite playable.
Yeah.
And we've not seen the film, so I think they're more featured in this film.
Right.
Like, it's very easy to fall asleep in Moana 1 and completely miss the whole Kakamora thing, which I've done many times.
I mean, you slept through most of the film and missed most of the bits in it, so...
But, like, I'm sure I watched it once, and I'm like, I didn't see the Kakamoras at all. And I don't think I was asleep that long. It's not a heavy part of it, is it?
No, it's not.
Whereas I think it might be more in this one.
I did at one point think I'd quite like to make a big mock of the Kakamora ship.
Well, you could just buy this now.
Yeah, no, that's nowhere near the
scale you're thinking. What would we do with it?
It's not accurate to the film in any way.
Well, it might
the
be.
first film.
Yeah, this is Moana 2. We have to see Moana 2. I think we've got a couple of weeks and then we can watch it on Disney Plus. So would we get this?
I wouldn't be bothered about getting this.
Do you think the girls would like it?
I do want to do a Kakamora mock, in which case...
You need the Kakamoras.
Yeah, maybe some of the sails would be useful and stuff like that. But
interesting. Where would we put this mock, or is this just to make a mock?
Just to make a mock. Never done that before.
Yeah, all of our mocks so far that we've taken to shows have been we've made this for the city.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to keep doing that because we're working on mocks for shows instead of working on our city. So if they then go into the city, we are working on the city. Whereas if we're just making mocks, we're not making the city. And it's stressful. Okay. I think there was more pictures. Comes apart to little bits. Got lots of play features. Oh, it looks like a little Kakamura wheel. They're like tiny hamsters, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I like them. I kind of want this now. Do you care about Avengers sets?
Probably not, but we'll take a look.
You need to give your opinion because it's not been a great one I've heard for this one. They hate it so much that it won't even load.
Yeah.
So I think it might be a Marvel cross with Sonic thing. Is that just me?
It does look a little bit like it, doesn't it?
So things I've heard, I think Sam mentioned Lego sets used to come with actual substance to them. This is literally figure pack and some rings. Where's the actual build part of this? There really isn't much building for this.
No.
For 621 pieces, where are they?
Mainly in those rings.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces for the actual ring pieces, right?
No, because the little rings then have little studs in them, don't they?
Do they?
Isn't that how it is?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. It's rubbish, is what we're saying.
Pretty much. I mean, yeah, it's a figure pack. That's what some people will want.
I mean, that is a lot of figures, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 figs. So that is where the price has gone.
Yeah.
It's like a little tiny display stand.
Yes. And I think, it's quite weird, though, because, the Star Wars, clone packs and stuff, they're
small.
They're figures that you want to use for army building.
Yeah.
Whereas you wouldn't have an army of Thanos's.
I would guess not.
Is it Thanos's or Thanai? I don't know.
I'm not going to lose sleep over which.
Is it Ant-Man's or Ant-Men? Who knows?
I think
pluralization of superheroes is
complicated.
I
think you would have multiple Ant-Mans. That's weird. Doesn't sound right, does it? Yeah. Look at all my Ant-Mans. Yeah. No, that's weird.
But if you said you had an army of Iron Men, then that would imply they are men made of iron.
Yeah.
Whereas an army of Iron Mans is an army of...
No, it sounds wrong.
Iron Man. It's... Yeah.
Yeah, not good. Yeah. Superman's. I know that's a different... Superman's not Marvel, right?
No, it's cool. DC.
Just like to check. I don't care about it at all, but I'm intrigued how much it is, but I don't care enough to look. Okay, so that was the ones that were announced at the weekend, but now we have this one. Ian, it's Belle's Castle.
It is Belle's
Is it Belle's Castle or is it the Beast's Castle? Whose castle is it, Ian?
It is Belle's Castle.
How have you decided that? Is she holding the key?
Because Beast's Castle is a lot darker, and so
it's the same castle.
No, it completely transforms at the end of the film. It transforms.
And does it transform into purple? That's the question, because that's been debated. Lauren will tell you it was never purple.
I don't think it ever was, but at the same time, it probably wasn't any of the other Lego colours either.
Well, I think it's that Disneyland Tokyo has this castle, and it's purpley, maybe. I like it because it's purple.
Yeah,
I like purple.
I could see it at the end of the film being kind of a purpley grey. I
don't think it is.
I could imagine that. I said at the end, it's very different to how it is at the start because the curse that affects the beast affects the whole castle. So the gargoyles change and stuff like that. So there's a lot of transformation that goes on.
Yeah.
and so I think it's all fine.
I associate it as a purple castle purely because we've had other Lego versions of it that have been purple.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Yes.
This is obviously a lot bigger than the previous versions we've had, but it's not as tall as the Disney castles.
Yeah.
But I would say it goes in sequence with, like, those big Disney castles are Disneyland based or Disney World based, and so is this. So
yes, I don't like the tower at the back.
This one, the square looking one,
just looks like a big chimney.
That's how it looks. It looks worse from the back.
Yeah. But I feel it needs to be more rounded.
But it's not. If you look at the Disneyland park.
Yes.
That's what they've got.
But I think it's also the fact that quite clearly can't be a tower that any of the minifigures can walk up. There's no way you could fit a staircase inside such a small bit. So therefore it is essentially a chimney.
Maybe it is a chimney. We've got Belle, Beast. Beast isn't like bigger. He doesn't have moulded legs. He is just a standard minifig.
Well, yeah, okay.
He's got a tail though in this one.
Yeah.
Belle can sit down. She's got a printed piece for her skirt so she can sit at the table, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
You've got quite a lot of the furniture. You've got the wardrobe, Lumiere and Cogsworth, the cooker. Who else do we have? The French maid one. She's in it too.
French maid one, yeah.
Yeah. She a feather duster? Yeah, this one.
Yes.
Mrs. Potts and Chip. The dog.
Yep.
And then the dad. Evil, what's his face?
Gaston.
My, what a guy like Gaston. And what's his face?
LeFou.
LeFou. I like him. He's funny. Do you want it? Please say yes.
I
don't.
Not that bothered. And I think part of it is because the scale.
You think it's wrong?
It's not minifig scale, and then they've crammed some minifigs into it.
Does this section here look massively photoshopped?
Don't know.
The lighting is all weird.
Yeah.
Like someone's literally just...
Well, someone just melted it a little bit.
Yeah, it does look a really odd thing. Oh, that print there on the window looks nice. Go on in, let's have it. Let's be having it. You know you wanna. I don't know. It's purple. I want it. But I don't know where we're putting it.
No.
Gordon says we should get another room that's just to display sets. Like a whole room in our house for displaying the bigger sets.
No. I'm going off, Gordon.
I think we have enough places for Lego in our house. But I want it. But I also want the other Disney castle. I've already done the speech for that.
You have.
And I think you said yes.
I think we agreed definitely not at full price.
Yes, we definitely agreed that. And also, you didn't say no. So that's how this works. Right, so that's an overview of all the things that you have missed. Are you feeling happier now you know about all these things?
No.
Was it not nice to converse about things that are coming?
But now,
you just don't care.
Next week I'll forget whether we've talked about things that are coming or that are out, and it's just I don't know.
Disappointed in you, Ian. You need to keep all this stuff in your head.
I don't.
Well, you should.
Why?
So you can have conversations with other Lego people.
I can have conversations with other people about Lego sets that you can buy.
Okay.
Why do I need to have conversations with people about Lego sets that you can't buy?
You need to get excited. Oh, there's the sexy feather duster is called Fifi.
Fifi, yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, that was a whistle-stop tour of things that have just come out, things that are coming out soonish, and Ian's lack of opinions on all of them.
I'm confused by that sentence. So this set also includes 10 beloved characters from the classic film Belle, the Beast, Gaston, LeFou, and Maurice Lego minifigures, along with Lumiere, Fifi, Cogsworth, Chip, and Mrs. Potts characters. So they've completely ignored the footstool, the wardrobe and the stove, they've gone, yeah, they're minor characters. They're not beloved characters. They're just these extra ones who happen to hang around.
Yeah. They're not massive characters in the film, are they?
No, but if you look, when they lined up all of the figures, they included the footstool at least, didn't they?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The footstool's just there for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was ending. Stop complaining.
Sorry.
So let us know your thoughts in the comments on all of these sets, if you've got any, or if you're unopinionated like Ian, and you think he's the right person. Like, don't think about this. Oh, this comes out, by the way. You can have it as like a little stand. Let us know. And we will be back next week for some more podcasty goodness. Bye.
Bye.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.